Howdy and hello, I'm OhDough. Hope you're doing good. We're testing the Arc Blitzer buff and the Quasar Cannon nerf. Arc Blitzer fires faster and the Quasar fires less often. Something like that. And build-wise, I'm perplexed. It's hard to make a build that makes sense with the Blitzer. But, well, never mind. I'm running Quasar for sure. Ideally, I don't know if I'd do that. And then test a tower for funsies. May get no use, who knows. The KG for Bile Titans, I need a little bit more help with that. And I think I need a bit more ad clear. Arc Blitzer may not be enough. And I have a modifier making my orbitals miss, so I have to run Napalm Strike. Arc Blitzer, Grenade Pistol, Stun Grenade, and Light Medic Armor. Let's get into it. So the Arc Blitzer fires 25% faster, 30%. It fires a decent bit faster than it did before. That was the major buff it saw. And apparently it's awesome. Folks are loving it, having a good time. There could be some discrepancy here where on Helldive it may not be enough because the last time it had targeting issues. It couldn't really hit things you wanted to hit. I still don't think it's going to be able to hit the weak spot on chargers. It is what it is. And it probably won't be the best at one-shotting certain things. I should probably get my stuff. Like for these Brood Brothers, you can sometimes one-shot them. Maybe I'm just aiming incorrectly. That happens. My bad. These rocks don't break. This is a weird position to be in. Get me out. This is where we call in a little KG. And run away. Wait, tower. We're good. Wilbur, I saw you last second. Coming to grief the shot. So if I'm smarter, I should just be able to... I shouldn't really be aiming down sights, I don't think. That's a mistake. Yeah, you just... If you just fire, it seems better.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Objective critical stratagem. Guys, I'm getting comboed like it's... I didn't know I'm signing up for UFC 301. That's my bad entirely. Who's on the card? That is the worst placed Tesla tower in the universe. It's kind of good, but kind of terrible. If I'd already hit the button to be huge. I want these. I like this thing hipfire. This thing hipfire is 1,000 times better than aiming down sights. I think they broke my thing. No, I have to. It will kill me otherwise. Y'all can't hear it, but a car alarm is doing... It's doing records right now. It's going platinum. Mildly annoying. I don't want to hear it anymore. The dead bodies are destroying me! Wait. Guys. Destroy beyond space and time. You guys are going to montage. Catch tomorrow. That's kind of fun. When can we dual wield primaries? We can just forego our secondary. Give us armor that can do that. You can just rock 2 primary weapons. They're not broken to begin with. It'd be kind of fun. Walk around hot swapping the young Arc Blitzer. That's how you make stuff wild. I demand a revenue share now off that 1%. Thank you very much. All right, that's good. I think we go this way. Nah, we'll do it later. Plus, they just bug breach right there. Pass, brother. Pop off on occasion, brother. Now, I have heard the stalkers are crazy now. And the hope is there's some on this map. But they don't jump scare me. I have some expectations here. I want to see the stalkers. I don't want them to scare me though. I should probably get some steams.
Deploying equipment package.
There may be some here.
Coming in hot.
Shouldn't be aiming in. Then again, aiming in makes it hit those guys better. Or it doesn't matter.
Got him.
Okay, there's no stalkers behind. I missed the hot swap now. The hot swap made this thing really fun. Give me that as armor. I'll rock it. I promise. I'll even get rid of this grenade pistol, which I've been one-tricking for a while now. I call rigged. You can't go to the fence, can you? Idiota. They can actually go through matter. Space and time, honestly. They're there! There's not enough fire rate. They can keep pressing W the whole time. Oh no. There's a little of these dudes on me. I can't toss down the Tesla tower. They go broken instantaneously by the charger. But you can't handle small lips. Even if they're voluptuous. Like your boys. No diddy. What?
Enemy tactical asset
Incarnation.
within threat range.
See, you gotta die backwards. 3-shot those dudes. That's not bad. Those guys can combo you. One shot. I think I hit by the. He got hit by the grenade or something. Because he should not have died that fast. I didn't break this tower over here, but someone broke it for me. And I'll take those. That was not my doing. It happened by design. It was meant to be. A certain monster has not been spotted. I'm not going to name names. If I do, it'll be a jinx. I'm not looking for that right now. This is going to be a random POI, nothing crazy. SEAF artillery. They're going to bug breach here soon. I kind of want them to bug breach now. There's a one shot. There it is. Wait.
Tactical asset near your location.
I need to put it down somewhere, but where? Where will it not get destroyed instantly? The downside of Tesla Tower is you don't have any safe space for it. I need a safe space. And now it's a spot where I can't stop chargers from breaking it that well. We're gonna kill those brute commanders. It's doing big things, though. It has to break soon. Dang it. It was doing pretty big things. I'll take that, even though I do wish I had a lower cooldown. I think for how easy they break, and for the fact that they can kill you easily, Tesla should have like a 90-second cool... 120. 120 maximum. Arc Blitz is doing a little bit of work here. So given how few heavies I've seen, the Quasar Cannon nerf isn't noticeable. If I was seeing more chargers, I'd feel it. But I haven't really been pulling it out much. Wait, are these all nukes? I mean... that kind of RNG is crazy. You pick it up and you swap weapons the moment it hits your hands. I'm not that good at it yet. What? See? No problem having to reload with this gun. A big problem being danger close. And for some reason, it doesn't always kill hunters that well. But yeah, it's right. It best be dead. Those guys be living way too many shots. I think it depends on where you're tossing it from. When it phases through your body, that determines how far and how fast it goes somewhere. Resupplying before I forget. Also reloading. I could have gone a full loadout where you don't have to reload stuff. Maybe dagger pistol. I just don't trust it that much. There's no way I lose with this many nukes. Quick.
At 30 minutes remaining.
I just wanted to do the thing. It's got to hit. And hit it did. I should toss this down behind you guys.
Deploying sentry.
Why? Maybe it'll make this guy turn around. Maybe not. Don't hit the bubbles things. The bobbles. I just didn't have the time. I should have done... What could I have done faster there? Wilbur came in and absolutely destroyed the operation. Which may have been a wise choice. All things considered. See, he's going for the thing. No jump. Huge. It's a little interesting. Did it survive a whole spew from that guy? It's kind of big. I'm so glad I tossed down that supply earlier. I made it a point to grab those resupplies as well. If you stop, we're good. Unaware. Decimate you, bruvs. Can't call on that nuke either. Radar dish. Sir, we're waiting for Comcast to give us some signal here.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Interesting. I feel that the damage displays on those guys have changed drastically. Before, you'd have hit markers for doing that. Because that was a full dome shot. Unless... Ain't no way. How long does the spew last after it's done? I heard there's a change that it puts its forehead behind its body or something. So it doesn't murk itself when it spews. It's a self-preservation change. Which makes it a lot harder to kill Bile Titans. And given the recent nerf to the Quasar, doesn't really make a whole lot of sense in the grand scheme of things. I just guess you could do that. And I'm a billy goat. How long do you take to land? A while. I want to toss this down so bad and get value. There's no way Wilbur of all people just destroys me like that. I'm freaking out. I hate you so much with the combinations there, bruvs. That was everything that just happened there was terrible.
Have been launched.
And it spawns me just far enough away where I can't land on him. At least my Quasar Cannon's here. What is the timing there? It turns just as the shot charges. Insert my... How long do you have to wait now for it to recharge? Oh, you can't spew, can you? It lost the front of its sack. Some really strange phrasing in this game for stuff. Alright. In hindsight, what I probably could have done... Tossed out my other Quasar Cannon to have multiple shots going at the same time. It's a very strange POI for these guys. They're a little lost. And I don't have the ad clearing I'd particularly love to have here. All the dead bodies make it hard for the Arc Blitzer to hit. Which is why on the higher difficulties, when you have a bunch of hunters and whatnot, when you're on a hunter planet, it's tough. Because you killing things makes it harder to kill things. And if things get close to you because you can't shoot them, they become even harder to kill. Because when they're close, Arc Thrower, Arc Blitzer just aren't the greatest at shooting them. You can try and aim up, but it doesn't work the same way it does with the Arc Thrower, it seems.
Deploying support weapon.
That was forehead. There's no marking. What changed? Oh, there's marking. I'm just dumb. Gotta wait. I don't think he can die now. With that being what's going on. Not quickly, at least. That just feels a little weird. Logging the terminal. Terminal? I got the terminal. Terminal right now. Terminal online. Starting now. Oh, the hatch is opening. And you go back to the hatch. I never do these missions. I kind of avoid them. But now that I have a Tesla Tower that has been broken pretty quickly both times, just given the nature of what I'm facing, I've been having a little bit of fun. It just doesn't survive chargers well. There is no singular shot.
Delivering payload.
I just want to hit my terminal, guys. My terminal, please. The downside too, when you take off a Broodmother's head in one shot, it feels good, but they're normally so close that they just keep pressing W. And you're wasting more shots trying to keep them from mauling you to death. Dead body. Is it pulling the dead bodies or what's... Oh, he just tanked... That body said, "Get down, Mr. President," from the grave. Now, on Bile Spewers, if we had that mission right now, that map versus those gamers, it'd be a little unideal. Because they just take so long to kill. That's a first. You just press up. The time is definitely ticking away. Super samples I don't need. I'm already maxed out. I read somewhere it only takes you 165 super samples to max out all the current things you can buy from the ship. Which I don't know if that's updated based on the new stuff, but even if it's not, the amount of green you need is upwards of 2,000. Orange is around a lot as well. I think it's not updated correctly though. Sniper. I missed that double tap thing I was doing earlier. That was fun. It ricocheted off him. No, the rock destroyed me on space and time. I can't die like this. Are there 2 towers? Oh, I'm an idiot. What'd I just do? It wasn't a tower the whole time. I'm just dumb. I don't particularly love how he drifted that. You saw him take that corner? That just doesn't make any sense. It's as if chargers they hit like a weird thing. I tossed out my other weapon as well. They hit a pebble and they can all of a sudden drift. Pebbles make them drift gods, and there's 2 of them. I have so many things to toss at you guys. I'm just deciding how to do it. How's he drifting that?
Administering freedom.
Let me just dual wield primaries and I pop off here a little bit. And we're good. And we're dead. What is that, dude? If I lose this, I don't really care. I don't like Arc Blitzer that much. It could be so much more fun if you get... You're not aiming down, are you? Could have grabbed that. I just getting... You can't. They hit you, they jump on you with a headshot almost, then they stun you, or they slow you, and then they combo you. Why are bugs so vicious? That's an example of why it's just not ideal. 6 seconds. Could be big.
Helldiver, you are moving
It was
outside the mission
big.
area.
Not as big as I was hoping for. I was hoping to kill both. Loot located. Oh, he's already weak. Just shoot him. Again. In 20 seconds. $18 minutes. I think I did both side objectives. I think I just throw this down and get it over with.
Attack underway.
Over there.
Sending down sentry.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
That Tesla tower could kill me. I'm gonna wait 20 seconds for it not to kill me.
You will never destroy our way of life.
You just can't shoot things up close. I could have dealt with those guys if I just had the ability to. And, oh, this is the best part. Pretty sure you cannot shoot a charger's broken leg. I'm fairly certain that's how it goes.
Sending down equipment package.
It's too inconsistent for me. Where'd they go? Found him. I mean, he What? I want to show you the charger leg thing. But first, gotta wait a few years for this. You can't hit the leg. I think it's a little funny. Because not being able to do that is a big deal. Because as we saw, I missed the leg and now I can't shoot it. But I can do this. not many folks may have the grenade pistol. My good fellow. I just want to raise... Oh, this is big. Okay, I meant it'd be big if I could hit that button to go up. Not a fan. I don't know what it combos with either. It should be a solid goodbye, Mizwar. That's worse than the 500 kg. That's big. That thing so far, not a big fan. Were those mini nukes or are they all high yield explosives? Or do they just call them high yield explosives as a big old debate? Are you just not allowed to hit this? That seems a little unhittable.
Have a taste of democracy. Now that's what I call liberty. Democracy's on its way.
The cage is goated. We spent far too much time doing a whole lot of nonsense here. Alright, hit this, grab resupplies. What? It was already in? How was I to know? How was I to know? I wasn't. That's the thing. I mean, I guess I should have checked, but I never went back to the button. He's drifting! He's drifting! I'm telling you, they hit a pebble and they hit that skirt. And what are you supposed to do against that? Nothing.
Reinforcements have been launched.
That's big for us.
Democracy is landed.
So I want to go back up there. I forget what button I hit. I think I hit right now. Maybe it makes a different sound I'm not paying attention for.
Mission map updated.
Imagine though. You see what I kind of mean though? He has that crazy wicked drift. What is one supposed to do against that? You just die. We got 12 minutes. I think it's winnable. And coming up, we'll have a better time using our stuff as well. It's time for Eagle Rearm. I don't like using double eagles, but the modifiers, they make me use certain things. Even when I don't... So I've heard people talk about modifiers and saying that they're good because they make you use different stuff, right? Well, what if I told you I use different stuff all the time? I'm using a Tesla tower. I would have gone rail cannon strike if I had a different option here. But I do different stuff for fun. All the time. Even before I did content. Now it's a content thing, but before I just do the same thing. It's what makes games fun. It's how you keep playing games for a long time, is by doing different things. I don't quite like when the games force me to use different stuff in a very unenticing way. You can encourage me to do that by giving things a bonus, but when you just take things away or make them useless, and that's your form of encouragement, that's just bad. That's just me though. I still want to make that into a whole video. I just haven't yet. Gotta find a good way to phrase it. because folks are very adamant that modifiers are good. And I think they're smoked beyond belief. I probably shouldn't be going for these things. If that's a giant bug nest, I can't do that. Nah, I think I go for the objective. We don't have time for these objectives here. We got 10 minutes and 40 seconds. I was hoping to make this shorter, and I just went for side objectives regardless. I don't know why. I felt the need. I felt inclined to. Okay, wait. It's not a giant one. So you're saying there's a chance? We cut this way. They're gonna have a crazy time having to follow me. They may not get in range to charge me either, which would be huge. We got Billy Bob Joe over there, holding it down on 4 stilts. Height check, huge. Compensating. And then this is a bit more of a hassle.
Bug out those spots. Eat liberty.
I was hoping to get both. What did I miss? Only one thing. Okay, we're doing Dece. We're doing Dece. Samples. I got 17 samples on a mission going the way it's been going. That's not the worst. I've been making sure to grab them every time I was dropping some here and there. This is where I need to toss in a resupply over the hill.
Sending down equipment.
What?
Sending down support weapon.
That is the worst thing that could have happened. I'm putting in damage. Just gonna grab that to grab it.
Objective nearby.
A charge on the stairs. We got 8 minutes and 22 seconds. I keep thinking back to the dual swap. That was so much fun.
Eat liberty. That's called democracy.
This thing's still on cooldown.
Boom, target down. Say hello to democracy. Democracy's on its way.
If only it got both.
Helldiver lost.
There's
Sending
no
replacement.
way that's even real.
Request approved.
We're good.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Cool as a cucumber.
Reporting to the front.
Little unenthused by what just happened there, though. I don't even trust Tesla Tower here. Wait, maybe I do.
Sending down sentry.
It's following me. Where'd it go is a big question on my mind. That's so sad. They're burrowing underneath me. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it, man. I do not like the arc thrower on higher difficulties. The arc blitzer. Arc thrower is decent. It just doesn't fire fast enough. I think the best solution is give us armor so we can dual wield primary weapons. It'd make it 10 times more fun, and you'd be having to give something up to make it enjoyable. Because as it stands, I just don't see the enjoyment of sitting there shooting a weapon that you can't control. You can't determine where the shots go. You can kind of guide it a little bit. It gets destroyed by sometimes just plants, bushes, dead bodies. When you kill things, it makes it harder, to kill more things. and the damage isn't particularly that crazy. It's neat, but I don't really have a reason to use it. It's just not particularly good. Only 502? Yeah, I don't. That was not. I didn't quite enjoy that. And the Quasar nerf does not feel good. Why not just make it so the recoilless can just be better?